Okay, so we have the United States now in the Balkan Pact. There we go. Mexican entry into the Balkan Pact. Heck yes. Go on, son. Yes! It grows! What's going on, everyone? It's me. It's Alex. How you doing? I'm back once again. It's going to be Hearts of Iron 4, but I'm not in the game yet because I'm starting a new series. Whoa ho ho! What I'm going to be doing is playing through the majority of the most subscribed alternative history mods that have been released. I'll show you what we're going to do. I won't be able to show every mod because tons of them are outdated and haven't been updated since like 2017, 2018, and trying to get that to work today is just not worth the hassle. But so many mods have been updated over the years that I haven't really gotten my teeth sunken into. So to start a new series, I thought it would be fun to play through tons of different mods, some, and play them in different ways than I would have typically. That means less monarchist playthroughs. So if you're excited, comment, like, and subscribe. If we could kick this off with, I don't know, 5,000 likes, that would be fantastic. Thank you. So you can kind of see what I've selected here. We're on the Hearts of Iron 4 Steam Workshop. We are filtering with alternative history, the most subscribed of all time, essentially. There's no point starting way back here because, quite frankly, there's nothing, right? It's pointless. So, if we start on the old page 1, I'm going to start and go down to page 10, and that's where we're going to start the series. So I think the top 10 pages should have some mods that we can at least play. Right. I don't know what that is. We could start off with something like Man in the High Castle, but again, hasn't been updated since the initial upload. Millennium Dawn Classic Expanded, again, July 2020, but that's okay because we may have to cover that in a different video. Ones that are sub-mods, I'm probably not going to cover either. This is going to be just legitimate, proper mods. Ooh, an expanded focus tree. Well, what a surprise. So honestly, the very first one, apart from, like, you know, Chef Mussolini, you do have something like Call of Cthulhu, but I did actually cover this back when it initially released.
What's going on, everyone?
Whoa! And I think that the mod is going to be pretty similar to what it was when I last played it, so I say kudos to the developer. But one time of me playing this, I think, was enough. If you play through the Cthulhu focus tree, there are different routes, so if you haven't given this a try, I would recommend it. But to kick off the series, what are we going to do? I think it's San Andreas. Really? That's going to be the first Hearts of Iron 4 San Andreas? This has got to be an April Fool's joke. This has got to be an April Fool's joke. I am not subscribing to that. That'll be copyright to heck. And let's go. I honestly have no idea how this series is going to turn out. It's just a way for me to play mods that I may not have played for a long time and show you just the kind of content that you can get that isn't in the base game. Because it's surprising how the talent behind Hearts of Iron modders, that they do incredible things. And if you're worrying, well, where's the disaster saves, Alex? Don't worry, they're coming soon, all right? I'm not abandoned. Two series. We've got two series going on. The mods and the old dozy disaster saves. Okay, San Andreas is a 400 megabyte mod. Okay, so it's got content. Let's play. I'll have two number 9s, a number 9 large, a number... Oh. Kid? I read that as kid, I'm a nipple. Not kid, I'm a hippie. I need my glasses. Oh my goodness. Here we go again. That should be my catchphrase, I think. Right, so here it is. Hearts of Iron 4, San Andreas. And if you're wondering where's the old webcam, remember a few videos ago when I said I'd be interspersing it rather than having it on all the time? You get to focus on the game that way, and less of my gorgeous face, which I imagine is incredibly distracting to the video, so... Anyway, so here we go. Let's see if this actually works. There are multiple factions. Welcome to San Andreas, the state of dreams and broken hopes. It is 1992 and the streets are heating up with... They're all the same. So we've got the Los Santos National Guard, led by Kevin Tucker, Big Popper, Kane, and Sean Sweet Johnson. So let's select. They've put the whole map in. What's our ideology? So we've got the Grove and... Okay, so where is the Grove? Oh, here we go. The Grove Street families. So maybe it's just this area to begin with and you can't take over everything. Anyway, I digress. Let's fricking go. Historical AI, just for the giggles. Are we already at... We're already... but they have... Oh. Okay, so the Grove Street, we're under threat. Can they walk in from this direction? And it looks like some of our troops... Excuse me?
Sup?
Sup, hello.
Hey, what's going on?
Not much. How are you?
Hey, homie.
Hey! Oh. The Grove Street families. So why can't we do these? Oh, this is just the trees for the others. Oh my... Can I... let's... Sure. Why not go ahead and gain stability? Do we have a general? Oh.
Yeah, big homie.
Excuse me? Carl... no, let's have... Oh no, let's have Carl lead this force. And we'll have Mr. Big. There we go. I think we will have... we'll be a defensive... Never mind, we don't have any of that. What about research? Is research doesn't exist. Diplomacy, not great. Construction. I mean, what's the point? We don't have any factories. Oh, there are different entrances and routes. We're not at war with the ocean docks. So why don't we reassign some members?
It's cracking, fool.
Jeez, please stop. And we're getting attacked over here. Yes. Okay. Okay. Let's just play a proper mod because this is it. This is it. This is what you get. I think it's. If they do turn it into an actual mod, that'll be hilarious. But and for an April Fool's, or if they are making it into a legitimate mod, I'll be very impressed. But this isn't the kind of thing I want to do for a full playthrough. So let's switch to the other mods. I'm impressed that they made it. Not impressed with the content yet, but it's okay. The fact that they put in the voice acting and the radio and stuff, it's hilarious. Like, it's good for you. But let's focus on a mod. Not that isn't a mod. It is a mod, but you know, a more complete modly. I think this series is also going to highlight just how many mods get abandoned and are never completed, because quite frankly, I mean, that's Kaiserreich submod, special research, country unions. Yep, 2019, that's 3 years ago. Oh my goodness. Have we found a mod that could work? Expanded Hungary. Look at this. 85 change notes. Wow. And the mod is still a work in progress. Well, I am thoroughly Look at this. And that's just since December. So this person clearly loves Hungary. So, Vitez, let's do it. This is one of the most subscribed alternate history mods of all time. We've got a fascist, monarchist, democratic, and communist path. Whoa! We've got portraits, GFX, events, and decisions. Also got tea, if you're wondering. No chonk today, but maybe on screen there'll be a chonk right now. Cheers. How am I meant to do a Hungary mod and not try and bring back the Habsburgs? Hurts. This really hurts, guys. Alright, let's sink our teeth into the Hungary expanded mod, I guess. Where are you, baby? There you are. There's the Kingdom of Hungary. So currently, we start green. Well, there we go. Already changes have been made. We're now green. Green Hungary. Historical AI. I've been burned so many times by non-historical AI that I don't know if I want to do it. However, I bet the time I don't do it, I'm now going to get screwed by the AI. So, let's do it. Let's go. Historical AI, non-Iron Man. However, I don't cheat, guys. ISP is lying to you. I don't. Okay, this mod aims to give you better immersion and tries to depict a far more accurate history than in the base game. Paradox has made a lot of mistakes when it comes to the history and politics of Hungary. There are so many opportunities and variety. Okay, what awaits us? You'll be faced with choosing one of the main 4 ideologies, which will then lead you through the various sub-branches. You may have to deal with the Red Terror, or German Preassure. Will you give in to German pressure? Or will you be able to restand it? Okay. Choose your first focus wisely. Okay, well, thank you. I will. Oh, wow. This is the most bonkers Hungary focus tree I think I've seen. Do I go right? Democratic. Oh no, sorry, this is the monarchist. Oh, come on. This hurts. This really hurts. This may be the most boring tree I'm about to do. Do not hate me, but I may do social reforms. Because I'm not allowed this one, am I? Unless I reinforce the regency. Okay, let's see what we're going to do with social reforms. Gosh, what am I doing? Kicking off the series with a democratic playthrough. Oh, I might enjoy it. I might. Our country is suffering from poverty, low wages, and the amount of farmers without land is in the millions. Well, that seems like a lot of people that might go into the army. So we've got a split nation. Oof. Move. Monarchy without a monarch. Economic crisis. And the Treaty of Trianon. So we can't do a lot. But that doesn't mean we can't get our economy on the go. What the? We can still get a Field Marshal Habsburg? Sure! Oh, am I making the right choice? Am I making the right choice? Just one last time. One last time. One last time. No. No, 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 no. Don't do it, Alex. Don't do it. Don't go back down that path. Social reforms. That's the way we're going. Look at how nicely our railways are all kind of set up. Look, all going out from the capital, linking up the country, nice and good and proper. Hungarian alignment. We've also got a threat coming from the commies. Well, I'm not doing none of it. So let's prepare the march front. Ooh, democracy. The march front. Okay. This is quite interesting when, Hungary was relatively minor nation, and that someone has expanded just that nation. It's like must be a passion project for them. I would usually go concentrated industry, but I am planning on at least taking some land, and I would prefer the, bomb vulnerability. So I generally go dispersed. I think it's pretty solid. I don't know if it's the meta, and I don't care. I probably should. I do play this for a living. Reintegrate the railroads. Oh, that's pretty nice. Yes. And I can't do anything else yet. Yeah, I'm still locked out. Let's just get some factories, I guess. Oh, the Prime Minister died. Socialism is the only right way. Okay, so that's the fascist Prime Minister's gone. Choosing a new Prime Minister. Arpad Skazasis. I can't pronounce things, I apologise. So they all start disliking me because I'm stealing their people. Well, is it? I'm tempted, honestly. Like, Yugoslavia's going to get gobbled anyway, aren't they? So we might as well just encourage it from Yugoslavia. And then that will reduce the split nation, I think. Housing for the newly arrived population. Let's launch a region-wide construction plan. I'm already doing more than most modern politicians. Bam! Affordable hat. Did I click on the right thing? Let's say I did. Oh! Overpopulation. So now I have too many people. God, frickin'. Okay, that's kicking off, but the March Front grows stronger. Their new 12-point manifesto. We don't have many followers. Oh, but we'll read the manifesto out loud. Oh, and it went down without violence. Okay, well then let's, on the March the 15th, manifesto to more than 5,000 people attended. It's been a big success. Okay, what are the 12 points though? It doesn't say. I don't think I'm going to do that one just yet. I am going to nullify the numerous Claus's law. Jews and other minorities can freely attend university, boosting our research speed. Well, what about that? You take advantage of not take advantage. You harness the talent you have within your own nation, and then you suddenly, everything's more beneficial when everyone gets along, isn't it? Hey? We have sufficient power in government to end the Oh, I have the sufficient power, but do I want to? Can I make myself... Can I just do anything else? But no, I guess fine, I'll abolish the monarchy. Okay, let's do freedom of speech and universal voting rights. Oh, wow. Yeah! Slurp a tea? I'm out of tea. Oh. First not going monarchist, now out of tea. Am I even English anymore? I don't want a civil war. Instead, we'll do work reform and get extra PP. Yeah, we need to complete the work reforms and then do a lot of this. And we need to do at least 7 of them in order to avoid a civil war, which I think will be fine. I like this. I like this new system. It's very good. Like, in terms of this mod, it works, which is always nice. King Zog asks to marry a Hungarian noble. Let this wedding be a sign of friendship between our nations. Yes. Marry one of me. Hungarian noblewoman marries the Kingdom of Albania. King of Albania. Where are my classes? I will raise the minimum wage. I will do lower class interests. And I will do progressive tax system. Bam. Okay, that's going to wreck my nation for a while before I get all of these enacted. But we're doing it. And I'm going to make a tea.
A few moments later.
So, did a bit of a boo-boo. I left the game running while I was making tea, and it looks like, oh dearie me. I don't know how much time has passed, but I think it was far too much. We have finally made it. The monarchy has been abolished. Long live democracy. The first Vienna Award. So, oh, Germany's giving me Southern Slovakia. Oh, expanded a little bit. Thanks, Germany. Uh-oh. What are they planning? Stay away, Germany. Stay away. Oh. Hitler is 0% agitated. Uh-oh. Ah, they want a non-aggression pact. Brilliant! I will accept that because I'm in no state for war. I've probably messed this focus tree right up. And it also didn't help me leaving the freaking PC and left the game running by accident. Gosh giddly goo. Ah, good. We've ratified the Treaty of Trianon. We are now to reinstate conscription and openly earmark money for construction of military factories. Hallelujah. Hallelujah. There we go. We've done the Bled... Oh, we don't have to worry about the Bled agreement. Good. And oh, we've received a total of 700 million pengos. Of the 1 billion pengos, 600 million are being used on military spending. Oh, this is nice. There's been rapid increase of stocks and shares. Oh, this is really cool. This program. I don't know if it's in the game at the moment or this was modded in. It's been such a long time since I've played that I don't really remember. This is going to be odd, but I may join the Allies. No, screw it. Let's just be the irritating little faction in this area and just try and seduce everyone else that's thinking of joining the Axis. We will be the masters of our own destiny. Spread democracy. At this point, we're the only ones next to Czechoslovakia that had the guts to do the right thing. Democracy. Yeah, no one else. I mean, they're a little sliver now, aren't they? But, oof. Yep, there it goes. Czechoslovakia's gone. There is Slovakia there, but I presume that they're a puppet. Yep, we're the only one in the Balkan Pact. Anyone else? For anyone else? This is interesting. Trying to grow and get all of these nations in a potential faction when they're all going historical. Oh, wow. Except him. Bloody hell. Okay, let's do the unlikely alliance. Let's start trying to build up our alliance now. Please join me in our democracy. Join with me. Together. We can protect everyone. The Kingdom of Romania joined the Balkan Pact. Well, hidey-ho, neighborino. Oh, wow. Joint industrial investments. Look at that. Let's do joint steel development with Russia. Prussia. Romania. Oh, I'll get there eventually. Well, there goes Warsaw. This whole Balkan Pact thing, I don't know that it's going to go very well. We'll see. We'll see. It would have been fun to join the Allies and just see if I could build up a defense from within where we're just constantly fending off attack. Let them in! Yes, Polish refugees, let them in. Hitler's going to be agitated, but whatever. We've gained the Polish workforce. All the democracies are capitulating, but that's okay. I don't need them. Oh, maybe I need them. But you're a little democratic, biatch. And yet you still went to war. Okay, so it's just me and Romania against the world. The one time I could have done with non-historical AI. How to make these divisions better. I think we'll add in some extra infantry and an anti-air. They're slow, but as you can see, they do actually have some piercing. And then if I give some support anti-air, the piercing increases a bit more. In fact, let's try this for a template. And it's anti-air that we're lacking a lot of, so we'll increase the production of that. Just so our units get some sort of piercing. I think that's worthwhile. Oh, I didn't even see what was going on here. Greece is getting gobbled. Okay, so fare thee well, Greece. I may have been able to help you, but we can blame Yugoslavia for not going democratic for that. I can't believe how well Italy, or Greece, was holding. I say was as they're about to... Wow, they took a lot of casualties. Wow. Okay, the Germans are already on 500,000. Wow. Okay, that's good news for us, actually. Yugoslavia joined the Allies. Oh, you little git, Peter. Peter! Well, at least they won't get attacked from all sides. They might last a little longer. But yes, I'm going to wait until the German AI is distracted with the Soviets before I bravely attempt to do anything. I almost feel like I'm in, you know, a Drew Daniel game from 2017 or so. It's a really well-made focus tree, but democratic playthroughs are just boring. If you know how to make them spicy, let me know, because I would love a bit of a spicy playthrough here. But at the moment, it does seem like it's like, can I just bypass it? Yugoslavia doesn't exist. It doesn't exist. This whole tree was dumb. I shouldn't have bothered with it. Should have just joined the Allies. But why not start building some rocket sites? That's going to be our little fun little ditty to just send rockets into the Axis from far away. I could bring the United States into my faction, but then we'd be at war with Japan. Oh, as tempting as that is a behemoth. Sure. Okay, so we have the United States now in the Balkan Pact. There we go. Not going to join in their war because I'm only going to use them when I need them. But this will be fun, that we can see what's going on here. Oh, well, the US didn't send anything to the Philippines. Oh, it's okay. The US is going to send forces in at some point. Are you sending any over to... Romania is sending their army over. Oh, what have I done? Romania is going over to the Philippines? Well, I guess they're going to do their best against Japanese aggression. Mexican entry into the Balkan Pact? Heck yes. Go on, son. Yeah. Yes. It grows. The Balkan Pact of North America and others. I am still quite surrounded. My impatience is usually my undoing, so I'm trying to not be super quick to go in on any kind of war. But, oh, experimental rockets have finished. Let's see what kind of fun we can have here. Yes, I'll use the rest of my building slots for rocket sites, and we'll start building them, and we'll have the first one operational. 1942. Rocket engines? You know it, baby. Let's start thinking about getting the Hungarian rocket program. Airbase expansion? Why not? May as well, for our more CAS. Been preparing this whole frickin' game. Oh, screw democratic playthroughs. Monarchist is best. Go monarchist or go home. Do we not have the war goal yet? I'm so impatient. Well, am I? Because I'm in 1942 and I haven't done F all. Oh, here we go. Maybe I'll actually gain enough territory to become a major. So Romania is soloing Bulgaria, and no one else has actually joined them. So I'm... Okay, we're now at war with Germany. Italy joined as well. Okay, well, let's see if we can take some territory. With our CAS also helping the skies up here. Maybe that'll help give a bit of respite to the Soviets. Oh, wow, we actually capitulated Slovakia. That's hilarious. So my defensive divisions are fairly good. And the divisions are actually pretty good in general. I'm happy with their performance. I mean, I think we're able to deal damage to the Italians. Giovanni Messe. Rome has fallen. Did the Australians do it? Go on, Australia. Go on, son. Okay, I'm lacking resources to hold everything that I'm gaining, so we may just have to settle down for a little bit until my rockets are ready. So, what it looks like here is that they've done a massive push in the centre. I need to stop that from going any quicker. Well, I mean, luckily they are allowing us to counterattack rather effectively. Wow. Oh, they can't do anything against our CAS. CAS is... king? CAS is king. I knew there was a purpose for producing it the whole game. And now I'm showing it off. Ah, once more into the breach, good friends. There we go. Push them out of Hungary. Get them to fear you. Good. We actually overran some of their units. Is that right? Wow. So everything I just did, my divisions are just balked. Like, why clump in here? Because now Budapest is going to fall. I don't understand. No. I mean, luckily we have defenders of Budapest, and we'll do the counter-attack again. I am... what is the word? Confusion? Where did all this Axis stuff come from? They must have taken it off of other fronts, mustn't they? I didn't even get to build any rockets. No, I do. Target their supply. Yes. Target their infrastructure. Fly, my pretties. So I think they all launched in one go, and that didn't really achieve much. And it looks like I'm about to die. Isn't that a freaking hoot? I legitimately don't know how this happened. It was all going so well 15 minutes ago. I assure you, I haven't even done any risky frickin' things. Look at what I've done to my nation. It looks disgusting. Yep, there goes Romania. I'm going to fall back to my final defensive stage. See if we can hold this. You'd think with aerial superiority. Wait, but Alex, you don't have aerial superiority. I did a second ago. Well, now you don't. Get over it. I mean, something good is that Italy's almost destroyed. And then Bulgaria, it looks like they're being naval invaded. So if we can just hold... Please capitulate Italy. Please capitulate Italy. They're so close. You can do it. You can do it. Please. Was that a nape? Oh, D-Day's happening. D-Day's happening. Oh my giddly goo. And I'm here for it. Do a better job than that. Do a better job than that. How many casualties? How many Germans need to perish? Just really need them to stop focusing on me so much, which I think is kind of happening. I just don't have any territory. Looks like Africa is entirely secure, so maybe you could just like naval invade Italy over here or something. I don't know. Oh, they lost Cherbourg. Okay, well that D-Day has been entirely surrounded and destroyed. Brilliant. That's so good to see. So, oh, they did invade. Oh my goodness me, yes. Just need to wait for these guys to F off. Oh, they made a push here too. Is now the time? No. I'm biding my time. I'm not getting involved with that just yet. But we're taking a few bits of territory from them. I'm only battle planning because I have RSI. Why haven't I invaded Pex? I'm working on them right now. There we go. Doesn't this look like peak Hungary? Peak Hungary. I have a railway gun. I think I must have captured the railway gun because I certainly haven't been able to build one. That's pretty poggers. Doesn't look like a D-Day's happening anytime soon. Unfortunately. We are taking Norway back. I have no idea what's occurring. We're free. We're actually linked again. Well, I'm just going to see if we can keep pushing, even moderately. Because sure, we're lacking a few things, but then you just whack it up there and bish bash bosh, you get yourself some artillery. My army's small but efficient, I find, or feel anyway. Like, we're able to hold defensively in most areas, especially when we have aerial superiority, although I've lost my entire air force. That's pretty bad. Some of the German divisions are running out of equipment, which is nice, and yet they are still struggling to finish Italy. Oh my days! Oh, get a port. Yes, they have Cherbourg. They have Cherbourg. Are the Italians taking Yugoslavia back? No, where did the Allies go? Hello? Italy needs to just be done now. It's got to be almost capitulated. They are capitulated, yes. So why on earth did this go over to them instead of Romania? My brain. I think the most highlighted thing of this whole game was actually capturing a railway gun. I don't really think I've seen that much before. I would launch another assault, but at the moment, I don't want to. They should just push up here. They have nothing. Exploit it, please. I'll try and do a little advance here and there, but I really need help. Help me. Can I trade with anyone? Sweden. Thank you, Sweden. We have a route to Sweden. We capitulated Slovakia a second time. Oh boy. I'm doing my part. I'm kind of running out of focuses to do now. We've kind of reached the end here. Oh, looks like, yeah, Vichy's got crushed and all the German forces there are now encircled and dead. Oh, that's nice to see. But now Romania's back, so they're also helping. Isn't this a confusing timeline? Where Italy now gets this territory down here for some reason? This has been probably the most longest Hungary video I've made, and the mod is good. If you want a proper Hungary experience, or like a good Hungary experience, like I'd probably pick the most boring route, but it's worth a try. This really is a solidly made focus tree, or mod. And it looks like Germany's finally on the crumble. Oh, I love a good apple crumble. Oh, wow. Cool. This has been a massive German collapse, hasn't it? Oh, look. An encirclement. Look at how big I grow. To Berlin, baby. And now if you're thinking, well, Alex, you still need to defeat Japan. No, I don't. And I won't be, because I just can't be bothered. Right-click Berlin. Let's go. Come on. Right-click Berlin. We're going. We are leaving. There we go. Yes. Yes. Oh, Hungarian forces take Berlin, and I think that's enough to capitulate them. I capitulated Germany. All me, no one else. Oh, happy day. What? Well, that was BS. I'm sorry. Kashiba gets more territory than me. What the heck is even Kashiba? Well, I'm not happy with... Well, on that note, that's all the time we have. Hope you enjoyed the mod. This was Expanded Hungary. Please do leave a like if you're excited for more videos in this series, as I'll be doing them until completion. Giggity goo. Ta-da for now. Take care. Bye-bye. Many thanks to Maximilian Foreman, Chancellor64, Fiona, Hegu, Ian, Jack Trochu, Jiggly Crotch, Kim, Eric, Logan Whaley, Onion Duck, Turquoise Zom, Valhalla Halls, Vash, Wyatt Green and Zachariah Mosby for being ridiculous ramp supporters on Patreon. Oh my gosh. And many thanks to all the other patrons too. Cheers!